What's up, everyone? Alright, I am borrowing a friend's phone to experiment a little bit with a wider field of view, but not quite as wide as that one video I did that was like GoPro field of view. I don't want that, but I do want something more than a standard camera because I really like this informal selfie style form of taking videos because it's something that everybody can do and it's really simple and it's also really casual and makes content really quickly. So that's something I want to learn more about, and getting a nicer phone is going to reduce like that kind of stuff. It's going to increase the quality of the videos, and having a better field of view I think is going to be really great for this sort of video. But that being separate, I'm moving, and so I'm going to do a video talking about why I'm going back to the States. And this was part of, I never planned on moving to Nicaragua. I planned on living here long enough that I could live off of my business alone in the States. And I can do that now, so I want to go back. And I'll talk more about why that is in another video. Today I want to show you the house because I am moving in with the people that I live in like a community with, except we live in different houses. All of us are getting one place together. So that's going to be really cool because for me I've been a bit depressed just because I'm not around a whole lot of contact with people, and because I'm not trying to learn Spanish and I only know English. I live in a Spanish speaking country, so normally you would work around that by focusing on learning Spanish, but my focus has been to develop my businesses, so anyway, my point's that I get depressed sometimes because of a lack of human contact, right? So living with people is going to be great because I love being around people and just working while they're doing their thing. That's great. That is my favorite form of human interaction. So I'm going to be able to do that a lot, okay? But now I just wanted to go around and show you because the house is pretty much empty. We are moving 3 houses today, so it's going to be a long, long day, but that's okay because I have the only one thing you actually need when you're moving, and that's a kettle so that I can make more tea. I don't have a mug, so I made my tea in this Tupperware dish, but that's okay. And see, one thing I want to do and practice with as well, once I'm back in the States, is I want to do more kind of task videos where I'm making something, or showing how to cook something, or showing how not to cook something, like more videos where I am doing a specific task. And so I need to learn a way to be able to easily record stuff, but while I'm doing it in a way that you can see it. So that's why I'm interested in having a bigger field of view for some of my videos. But it's all practice, we'll get there eventually. Here's Mary. She is mad because it's taking a long time. We are moving like 3 places, so anytime you are moving and interacting with other people, the people are going to have different time frames and stuff's going to go wrong and it's not going to go as planned, and that's just how it is, So I just try not to think about how much work there is today and just help get it done. And, we have to make it work, so it's going to be okay. But here's all of our stuff. Yep. And see, I like this kind of video because I can see my face, but I can just be off in the edge of the video. And then there can still be way, way, way more that you guys see, right? So, yeah, we are moving. So right now, there's this house. Myself and Mary live here. And then over there, you see, oh, one second, I can't see. Okay, there you go. You see that like bluish teal house? That's actually 2 houses. And Camila and Alba live there. And so we are all moving into one place. And then I'm going to be there for 30 days and then I'm coming back to the States. So that'll be cool. It'll kind of help break the monotony and I'll get to be around people, but while I'm just doing my work. So it's not like I have to be away from my work. What? What's wrong? Nada? I'm excited. Mary wants to stay here. Don't you? I think you will like the other place.
Now I'm sure that Jack will miss this
the Nika food.
Look, it's so delicious.
It is good and cheap and available everywhere. Like in this neighborhood, it's one of the poorer neighborhoods, but that also means that there's like people sell food everywhere. So there's at least one person selling food pretty much every day per like block. Maybe not every day per block, but at some point of the week for every block there's a place selling food, which is crazy. And typically, like that's typical Nicaraguan food. Normally you'll have something like called gallo pinto, which is rice and beans, and then there's usually a meat like grilled chicken or like a beef or pork of some kind. Anything, if you imagine just like grills in the street with people serving food, that's how it is. So it's pretty awesome because you don't need like obviously on one hand, if you're getting street food and it's cold, that's not a good thing. You want to make sure that the food you're being served is hot, and be wary that quality varies greatly. Some places don't care about the food they serve. Other people take a lot of pride in it, and it's what they do for a living and they love it. So they put out really good quality food, right? So you have to, you know, understand it's not as regulated as the States. So that brings good things and bad things, right? Cool. Okay, I think that I'm done. All right, guys, I will be doing more videos about the move, because I know I haven't really been doing a whole lot of these, like, in-person videos. I've actually been doing, like, almost an old dropshipping or Skype conversation videos recently. And that is by no means, like, how my channel is going to be. It's just, you know, I get obsessed about one thing for a couple weeks, then I move on to something else. It would be great if I could be like, I'm going to do 2 dropshipping videos a week, and 2 of these videos a week, and 3 of something else. But I don't have that kind of structure in my life. I just go with the flow and do videos about what I'm currently doing and most enjoying, right? So it's going to be about moving for like a day or 2, because I'm going to show you guys the new place and then also introduce you more to Mary and Camila and Alba and Flavio. Flavio is Alba's boyfriend. I really, really like Flavio. He's a really, really nice guy, and that's like rare in a country where there's so much hardship. Kindness is not as common, and really kindness isn't that common anywhere, but you know, you get my point. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, okay? Ciao.